Trash talk and feuds have been commonplace in competitive sports, especially when we talk about physical sports like basketball. So it is no surprise that the top basketball league in the world, the NBA, has seen its fair share of disrespectful moments. The Pistons walk out. In 1991, the Pistons were up against Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls in the Eastern Conference Finals, the same team they had thrashed in the 88, 89, and 90 seasons. But in 91, things were a bit different. The Bulls washed out the Pistons, beating them in 4 consecutive games out of the 7-game series. But the way the reigning champions reacted was unexpected and honestly utterly disrespectful. The team's top players, Isaiah Thomas and Bill Laimbeer, staged a walkout even before the clock had run out, refusing to shake hands with the Bulls, an incident that had never happened in NBA history. Allen Iverson steps over Tyronn Lue. In Game 1 of the series, Iverson hit a clutch shot over Tyronn Lue after a dreadful ankle breaker. Ty Lue, losing his balance, ended up on the floor, and AI literally stepped over his opponent, the ultimate disrespect to any player. Iverson is quoted about the incident saying, "I just know he fell in front of me. I don't even know how I thought of stepping over him like that." The players have never talked about the incident, but Lue holds nothing against Iverson for that. Hey, we've got to acknowledge Ty Lue's sportsmanship. Draymond Green groin kick. Draymond Green has been one of the most controversial players the NBA has ever seen. He has, without a doubt, been an integral part of the Golden State Warriors, helping them win their 4 championship titles in 2015, 2017, 2018, and 2022. But Green is also infamously aggressive and known for how physical he can get. Throughout his career, Green has been accused multiple times of kicking or stepping on his opponent's groin and has faced action for it multiple times. The act has been considered highly unprofessional and unsportsmanlike. Michael Jordan shrug. Michael Jordan is the GOAT for a reason. In the 1992 NBA Finals, Jordan hit 6 consecutive three-pointers. As a player not known to even attempt three-pointers, this was a shock, even to Jordan himself. But the legend nonchalantly shrugged it off, as if to say he could do it any time if he wanted to. Jordan went on to finish the game with 39 points. Reggie Miller's choke sign. Reggie Miller is the best player the Pacers have ever seen, and certainly the most dominant. The 1994 playoffs between the Indiana Pacers and the New York Knicks saw one of the most popular NBA celebrities in the crowd, Spike Lee, a hardcore Knicks fan. Miller and Lee had friendly banter during the game, but things turned sour quickly. After scoring a basket, the Pacers guard pointed directly at Lee and made a choke sign with his hands, as if to indicate that the Knicks were choking under pressure. Not to mention the sign got a lot of criticism, with multiple interpretations popping up as well. LeBron James's chase down block. Making the list again is LeBron James from the 2016 Cavaliers. In Game 7 of the Finals, when the series was tied at 3-3, with the shot clock ticking down, LeBron James chased down Andre Iguodala for a block, which was one of the turning points in the game, tilting it in the Cavaliers' favor and making history by being the first team ever to come out of a 3-1 trail in the history of NBA. While it may not seem as disrespectful as some other points on this list, James did this to a very senior Iguodala on a Warriors team with the best run in the game's history. LeBron James schools Steph Curry. The 2016 NBA Finals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors were one of the best seasons the league has ever seen. The year marked the Warriors ending the season with the best run in league history, 73-9. And when the Cleveland Cavaliers reached the finals to face off against the Warriors, it was almost assured that the title was going to the Warriors. This feeling solidified when the Warriors took a 3-1 lead in the series. But 2016 was no random year. It was the same year for the first time in the history of the NBA when a team came back from a 3-1 deficit. The series provided some of the most iconic moments in the game as well. But the highlight of the series was a block by LeBron James. Stephen Curry was going for a layup, which he pump faked to avoid the block. But then, LeBron is considered the best in the game for a reason. He was prepared and blocked the follow-up shot by Curry. He then stared down at Curry as well, adding insult to injury. In the electrifying realm of the NBA, sportsmanship sometimes takes a back seat. From fierce rivalries to heated clashes, these moments remind us that even giants have their battles. Stay tuned for more adrenaline-fueled showdowns.